Welcome to the Bendino Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. No! I hate it had to be you, Hailey. But the WNBA, they needed a sacrificial lamb. Somebody had to bite the bullet. Kathy Engelbert made the call. Hey, you're not going to let our top activists miss a season, are you? Hey! You're not going to let the number one protester in this league miss a season, are you? You better find a way to get Natasha Cloud on your roster. Kathy Engelbert calls the Chicago Sky organization. Jeff Pagliocca says, Kathy, I got nobody on my roster to get rid of. We're full. We got talent here. We got Skylar. We got Azura Stevens. I mean, our number 11 draft pick from last year, Hailey Van Lith, she's killing it. Wait, you got Hailey Van Lith? Hailey Van Lith. Oh. Yeah, get Hailey Van Lith out of here. Let's get Hailey Van Lith out of here and insert Natasha Cloud. The Chicago Sky said, Hailey, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya, but we need to get Natasha Cloud. We have to fill our quota. We're looking at this roster. We don't really have too many activists on the Chicago Sky roster, Hailey. There's not too many protesters on this Chicago Sky roster, Hailey. And we need one. You gotta go. And AZ Fudd, she had a better game last night. Not great, but better. And then after the game, she's crying about Wait. Why are you crying again? Because you were told that this is such a physical league. The players finally got paid. They said, hey, you got to protect our golden goose. We saw attendance go down. We saw ratings go down. We can't let that happen again. The broadcast partners, NBC, ESPN, ABC, they called us. They said, hey, fans, casuals, they want a style of play on TV that they can enjoy. They don't want to see this rugby, basketball getting played. AZ Fudd not happy about it. Let's get right into it, shall we? Like the video, hype the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Hailey Van Lith. The Chicago Sky have waved bye-bye to guard Hailey Van Lith. Hailey Van Lith came on the scene at Louisville, transferred to LSU, transferred to TCU, put TCU on the map to where Olivia Miles followed in her footstep. Hailey Van Lith playing free away from AR-15. AR-5. Then she gets drafted to the Chicago Sky and they're reunited. Hailey Van Lith, injured a little bit last year, rides the bench for most of the season. But you know what? The Chicago Sky, they traded Angel Reese. And they're like, you know what, Hailey? We're going to give you some runtime. Hailey Van Lith looking pretty good in the preseason. She had a 20-point game, 8 for 8. Looking pretty damn good in the preseason. Not good enough. Because activism outweighs performance here in the WNBA. Hailey Van Lith waived by the Chicago Sky for Natasha Cloud, adding a cloud to our sky. Hailey Van Lith, you know what I said? Go to WWE. They'd love to have some Hailey Van Lith over there at the WWE. Hailey Van Lith going to NXT Performance Center. I know the Gavender twins went there. I'm sure Hailey Van Lith still wants to play some basketball, but hey, Hailey, if this WNBA activist league doesn't pan out for you, if you start looking around and you're saying, you know, you're doing the Will Smith, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, how come they don't want me, man? NXT will take you. NXT will take you. CDS Sports Podcast, he weighs in on this. Too white and straight. Damn! Too white and too straight. Oh, shoot. Could have sworn she just dropped 20 on 8 and 8 from the field. Gotta make room for woke activists. Dog, you might be right. Damn. It's a sad day. She gets waived, but AR, one of the worst players, is still on a team so far. Shows that the WNBA hates white and straight women. They can't stand Clark because she's white and straight in a league of spiteful, angry, damn. This tweet has blown up over 350,000 views. Damn, CDS. Damn. Killing it on Twitter today. Folks, you want to know the craziest part about this? The Chicago Sky protected her in the expansion draft. Why? If you're going to waive her, why protect her? You guys didn't even shop her on the trade market? You're telling me Hailey Van Lith has zero value on the trade market? You're telling me the Connecticut Sun wouldn't take a flyer on Hailey Van Lith? Second round pick for HVL? You're telling me a Minnesota Lynx wouldn't give it a shot? Dallas Wings coming off the bench? Valkyrie coming off the bench? I'm interested to see where Hailey Van Lith gets picked up at. I'm interested to see what team says, you know what, we'll take a flyer on her. Part of me hopes it's the Las Vegas Aces. Shoot. Part of me hopes it's the Las Vegas Aces and Becky Hammond's like, yeah, I'll show y'all what to do with her. I'll do it, fine. Say no more. Let me know your thoughts about Hailey Van Lith getting waived by the Chicago Sky. AZ Fudd! AZ Fudd, what do you have to say about the physicality? I mean lack of physicality in the WNBA.
Honestly, I feel more confused. I thought you could be physical in the W, and anytime you touch someone, it's a foul. So I'm not really sure whether to be physical, whether to, I don't know. So I'm still figuring that out.
Yeah, you're still figuring.
Damn. AZ. Gino Auriemma. Yeah, it's a physical league. Hey, it's a physical league. All the vets, it's a physical league. Oh, it's a physical league. Hanging their hats on. Oh, it's a physical league. It's a physical league. Masquerading as a physical league to cover up for all of the skill gaps. AZ Fudd comes in here. He's like, wait, I thought this was physical. No, AZ, it's not that physical anymore because Caitlin Clark's here. And with Caitlin Clark came all the attention. And with all the attention came all of the questions. And with all the questions came all of the pressure. And with all the pressure, the broadcast partner said, oh, yeah, we got to change this. We got y'all looking crazy out here. People are changing the channel watching rugby basketball. People don't want to see Alyssa Thomas, Chuck Stick, Nafisa Collier going for the steal. Sorry, AZ. Sorry. Learn how to play D. Learn how to play some defense. AZ Fudd getting cooked in the comments. Sheesh. Bird brain. Oh, gosh. Bird. She ain't been in the league for 2 minutes and already, she's mad because she don't have that special UConn. I bet your ass you'd be saying a different tune if you got hacked the way Cece has her first 2 years. Tell your, shoot. Those were the old days. Learn to play defense without fouling and you will be fine. Yeah, learn how to play defense and you'll be fine. This is going to separate a lot of people that can play defense that can't play defense. The people that need to hand check you to get you in the direction that they want you to go, or the people that understand angles and sliding and shuffling their feet to get you to go in the direction that they want you to go. It's going to be very interesting to watch the real defenders get separated from the fake defenders. Now that the actual money is being forked over to these players, the thuggery has to be kept to a minimum. Maybe she should learn how to guard people. Boo-hoo! Learn to adjust. If you can't guard without fouling, you're a shitty defender. Damn. Yeah, you're not at UConn anymore, honey. Can't do whatever you want and get away with it. Gotta actually learn to play some D here in the W. Damn. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Like the video, hype the video, and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.